Hello, everybody. um, First of all, I wanted to talk about if anybody plays Coin Master. My tooth hurts, so kind of. I was eating salt and chili chips, and my mouth was on fire, and I don't know whether that's hurt my teeth now. I don't know. I was just sore right here. Kind of feels like it's burning. I don't know. Anyway, so I'm playing Coin Master. I'm just covering up so you don't see who my CM is because I don't want the picture of somebody I know on my YouTube. So I'm just trying to get to like 6 million coins and then I'll get off it just so that I can buy a chest and you know I got like 150 spins there like by this big game thing that's on it at the minute. I know this isn't the most exciting video, but it's just a bit, sorry, just a bit of random bits. I thought there was food there, but I was like, I don't want to say that. My hair is an absolute mess. I need to straighten it and stuff, so I'll do that soon. Yep, I don't know whether I just made it worse or what, but it's all frizzy because I just let it dry normally after the shower. So I've got 6 million, so I just need to go and get a wooden chest because that's all I can afford. And then I can get off it. So I've got Sugar Rush and Ghost Dog. And then that's brought me down to 2,000. No, not 2,000. Oh my god. I am really rubbish at reading numbers. But yeah, I'll show you. You can see. No, you can't see it, I don't think. It's all blurry, it's not focusing. But yeah. I play by the rules, or I try to at least. That means like I let the person that's my CM know that they're my CM before I spin and stuff. But I kind of didn't do that this time. It's just because I was spinning to try and get to a certain number. But if I'd got pigs, I would have just said to them that I got pigs or whatever, and they would probably have been a bit cross that I didn't tell them that I was spinning. But I'm not going to spin now because I'm finished playing the game. Just have to reply to somebody on Facebook Messenger because they were telling me how to, she's my friend, and she was telling me how to make slime because Morgan wants to make slime at some point. I did get her a book, but I'm still lost at how to make it, even though it says, but it's just that it might say like activator is needed, and I need to clean my teeth again, but I didn't know what the activator was, and it is basically you need glue, shaving foam, food colouring, and contact lens solution, if you didn't know. But I didn't know. I don't have contact lens solution because I don't wear contacts, but I might do eventually in the future, but I don't know. I don't really like the thought. I mean, I know I need glasses, but I don't really like the thought of actually touching my eyeball with my fingers or anything. But I have done it of the odd time when I don't have these nails, obviously. When I've had like an eyelash or something, you know, dust or something, and it's horrible. It is really horrible. My eye was bloodshot. This here eye was bloodshot earlier after the shower. It feels really like weird, like it's gonna twitch. And actually, that looks really puffy. Weird. So I'm just gonna say thanks to her for letting me know how to do it. And my friend has also said hello, so I'm going to ask her how she is now. Oh my goodness, I just asked her, how's are you now? That's not even proper English. I should have said, how are you now? Instead of how's. It must have been like, how's you or something, but I don't know. Hi, whoever's watching. I can see that somebody's watching, but I don't know who it is. I don't like not knowing. Because some like places, like it says such and such has started viewing or whatever, but this one doesn't. 1 second, right. I don't really know what to talk about. I know I'm getting glasses, and that's what I've already said before in like just one of my videos. I do have a thing called astigmatism, which means basically I think it means that both of your eyeballs are different shapes, which is really weird. Like one could be like a football and one could be like a rugby ball or something, a bit wide, like oval. I don't know. But basically my worst eye is my left eye, and they're gone. Probably born them. But my worst eye is my left eye, and it gets really, really blurry. And I mean, this eye's bad too, but it's not as bad. Like, I do need them, and looking at the screen now, like looking at me on this video, is actually making myself a bit blurry too. So yeah, I do need my glasses, and I can't wait to get them on Tuesday, and I will hopefully try and do a video on Tuesday and show you what they look like. And yeah, I will next be getting my braces tightened in March, so it's a wee while away, because I got them tightened in January, and it's only just February now, so I got them done on the 17th. And I got my Beauty and the Beast tattoo that I put the video up, like a slideshow up earlier. I got that on the 16th of January, which was a day after Morgan's 10th birthday. So she's now 10, which is crazy to think that she's 10, but it's crazy to think sometimes that I'm actually 30 now. But she's 10, and she actually had a friend. Well, she was supposed to have had a friend stay over, but she ended up staying just late, but not actually staying overnight. But that's okay. Obviously Morgan would have preferred her actually staying, but she stayed till about 10 for 2 nights, but she actually went home early, like about 8 o'clock, on the last night, which was Saturday, after Morgan's birthday. Like, Morgan's birthday was a Tuesday, but it was like, I didn't want her to have like a sleepover or a friend over like for late, and obviously their parents wouldn't have wanted it either. I don't know why I'm playing with my hair, but over like during the week while they're at school, so I just thought that it'd be better to do it for the weekend. And that's what they did, and they had fun. They wanted to make slime, but like I said earlier, I didn't know how to make slime, and for a start, we don't have contact lens solutions, so we just need to get some, and whatever else we need, like glue and things like that. We do have glue, but I'm not sure whether it's a specific type that you need, or if it's just any type of glue. Like, I've got PVA glue, and I don't know whether that would work or not, but we'll see. See what it says, what kind of glue it says. My stomach is going all weird. Don't know whether it's the spicy food or not, and I feel a bit sicky. I don't know. Anyway, don't know really. I wanted to make a video like so bad because I want to get into making videos again. So yeah, I don't really want to put my makeup on today, so I'm not going to do that. But I do want to do more makeup videos. Yeah. I think I've got a spot on my nose. Or maybe it's not. I don't know. I don't know why I'm making that, showing that, but anyway. I got my nails done for Valentine's Day. I don't know how to show you them, but I love the heart with like the finger. I love the heart. You can't really see, but it's like, because it's not focusing, but it's got glitter on it as well as the rest of the ones have glitter on, and you can't really see that that's glittery. But it's really nice, and I love the glitter there too. And it's not focusing, but anyway. And by the way, if you're wondering, this is my engagement ring, but I'm not actually engaged at the minute anymore. But we will see. I don't know why I just pointed that out either, but anyway, I just didn't want to take it off because it means so much to me. Me and Curtis are still together. Well, you know, we split up, but then we got back together. But anyway, I don't really want to talk about relationship and stuff. That's like private. I know I've said things before about like relationships and stuff in my videos, but I like to keep this one private for now anyway. He did say that one time that he wanted to do my makeup though, and I really want to do it for a video, but I don't think he actually wants his face in the video if he was to do it. But we'll see. He really does want to do it though. He says, "Don't tell me what the stuff's for, and I'll just like put it on your face." And I'm like, okay. I don't know. I want to try and get some inspiration for this video because I don't actually know what to do. I just wanted to talk and stuff. But I did want to do a quick Q&A. But again, I don't know what question people would actually want me to answer. I don't know. I'll have a look on Google, the good old Google, and see what kind of Q&A questions there are. Because I have done a Q&A at least once before on my channel, but I don't know. I think it was just like a tag thing that was going around at the time, maybe. Q and A questions. So I might, right. Oh, there we go. There's, okay, there's 116 awesome YouTube tag questions. Obviously, I'm not going to answer them all. That's too many to answer just at the minute, but I will see. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, they do have the question. Right. There's one of them, and I'm saying it's got 30 questions for this one. Right. Okay, I'll do this here and try to do it as best as I can. But the weirdest thing is, the first question is, are you hot? I don't necessarily count myself as, like, hot. My mouth was on fire earlier because I had salt and chili chips. That's a different thing. So no, I wouldn't really say that. I think sometimes, well, obviously not now because my hair's a mess, but sometimes I do think I'm pretty, but I don't want to be full of myself or anything, but I do think I'm pretty. It's just sometimes with my braces on now, I don't think I'm too, but sometimes I do, especially whenever I wear makeup and stuff, because I do think I do my makeup quite well. Sometimes I can't do my makeup, but it's just the odd time that I would get it all wrong. It's just blending and stuff. Maybe I need to get better at that there. I do want to do a makeup course at some point. Yeah. My stomach is still going. I don't know. It's weird because I've had food and it's like, I don't know. Don't think I feel a bit. I don't know what it is, but anyway. It's making a noise and I don't know if you can hear it. And don't want you to hear it. But anyway, the second question is, are you rich? No. No way. I do have some money, but I'm not rich. You know what I mean? I don't, like, I'm not poor. But I'm not rich either. Question 3 is, are you in love? And the answer is yes. So yeah, it's a long distance relationship, that's all I'm really gonna say, and that he's coming over on the 12th for 9 days, so that's good. Can't wait to see him. Don't really like saying too much, because obviously it's my private life. And I know that being on YouTube you don't really get too much of that, but I just don't really make videos that often these days, and I need to get back into that. 4, do you like coffee? Yes and no. I do like coffee, yeah, but I'm saying no because I don't really drink it that often these days. I used to drink it like a lot, like, I don't know, at least once a day, if not more. I have a Tasmo machine that I've shown in one of my videos before, or maybe in a few, but I haven't used that in a while. I do want to try it though at some point soon. But coffee sometimes makes my stomach go all churny and horrible, and I know you don't really want to hear that, but it does make me feel a bit sicky now. So I don't know what's caused that, but maybe, I don't know, it's just weird. So I don't really like drinking it that much, but I do like it, if you know what I mean. I know it sounds weird, but yeah, the next question, and I'm going through these really slow, but your dream vacation. I don't know, I would say my dream vacation would probably be either America, but like, I want to travel like a few places in America, probably not all states because there's too many, but I want to go to New York and I want to go to Miami, Florida, LA, well, I just like, I don't know, just want to go to a few places. I also want to go to Mexico. That's like South America. So, I have a friend who's from Mexico. Well, she's actually from, I can't remember where she's from originally, but she moved to Mexico and now she's got married, and yeah, she's my friend. Online friend, but yeah, Facebook friend. But yeah, we met on this wedding thing group on Facebook. I'm not in it anymore because I just took myself out of it because I'm not getting married at the minute. So I just took myself out of it. I was supposed to have been getting married this year, but things happen. But at least I'm still with them. So we kind of postponed it, and then yeah, things happened. But anyway, 6, the question is, who do you truly love? That's not a hard question, it's just, I love my family, mostly, I do. I know it's a weird way of saying it, but I do. And obviously I love my boyfriend. I truly do. So, yeah, it's different kind of love, because obviously family love and boyfriend love. Last movie you watched, I know I'm not saying numbers now, but last movie I watched, Trying to think because I'm not sure if I've seen a movie like outside of the cinema now, like at home. Um, I think I know for a fact the last movie I watched at the cinema was Aquaman. I can't speak. Aquaman, and that was with my boyfriend, and that was whenever went over to visit him. It was quite late. We watched it like he waited for me to watch it. So that was good that he waited instead of him going to watch it and me going, oh, I wanted to see that, as you do. Um, so yeah, that was Aquaman. And I don't think I've seen actually any movies on TV or anything. I don't really watch TV that much really, apart from Hollyoaks whenever I've recorded it. And I'm way behind actually, so I don't want any spoilers because I don't know what's going on. Um, I'm not even saying anything about what's happened in Hollyoaks that I've seen because I don't want, I know I'm not gonna really spoil people's like views because they're probably way ahead of me, so I just don't want to say about it. So yeah, I get sidetracked so much. So right. So what sport do you play? I used to play sport, but I don't now. Um, I like tennis, but I've never really played it like in a group and stuff. I've played it like with my family and my friends, like out in the cul-de-sac whenever I lived it like in this house because this is my parents' house. Um, there was like a wee cul-de-sac outside and it's like a circle. But I used to play tennis out there and then sometimes I'd play football, but maybe not out there, maybe in my back garden, which is quite big. Well, I say my, but I mean, I still count this house as like my second home. It's not my first home, but it's my second home. But yeah, I used to play hockey at school. I wasn't really, I suppose I did do it. I was in a hockey team, but that wasn't actually with the school. That was outside of school time and like in my own time. I was in like this team at the uni. It wasn't like I wasn't at uni, but well, not this one anyway. And uni didn't work out for me anyway. But I did that, but I didn't actually. I was going to do like a big massive game. Well, not massive, but like a game. But I got a bit scared and like didn't want to let the people down. But then I ended up letting the people down because I didn't turn up in the match. I felt bad, and then I never actually went back there ever again. So that wasn't good. I kind of regret that. But I don't know whether I was being a bit like teased or anything by people, the girls there, because I think it was mostly girls. I don't think it was an all girl thing. It wasn't like there was no boys there. So I don't know. I just got scared. Um, and then I did netball whenever I was at school as well, and I loved that. I did try to do it in first year whenever I was in secondary school, but they played with like the other year groups and basically the older ones would kind of like push and shove, like push and shove you out the way. Obviously, they're trying to play the game, they're trying to, score a goal, or if you even call it, it's not really a goal. You know what I mean, score a game, like I don't know, shoot a goal. But yeah, and I didn't like that because they were being really aggressive, I think, and I just didn't want to do it anymore. So I didn't do that for that long. It was just like a trial thing to see if I liked it. But I didn't do it. But I liked it in primary school like the best. Like we did matches and stuff with the other schools, and it was really good. Um, 9 is what are you eating now? Well, I'm not eating anything now, but I've had cereals today and crunchy nut cereals, by the way. I keep on saying crunchy nut cornflakes, but they're not actually cornflakes at all, but they're similar. Oh, really? Oh dear.
Well, I mean, it's printers are strange things. They work
Yeah.
sometimes and sometimes they don't.
Yeah, okay.
So,
Yeah. Okay. And then I've had salt and chili chips. So, yep. They were lovely, but my mouth was on fire for like ages. I had them yesterday. They were like leftovers from yesterday, and because I got a Chinese yesterday and got them and satay chicken and rice, fried rice, and I also have some of that left too, so I'll probably have some of that later. So, yeah. Number 10 is how is your best friend? I think that must mean who, not how. But if it is how, I think she's alright. Or they are alright because I have more than one best friend. But go away TikTok. Even though I like TikTok, I just don't like getting so many notifications. But I think the question should be who. And my best friends, I say my best friends because I don't just have one, are Victoria, but I always say Vicky. And Rachel. And a girl called Danielle. I did used to, I don't know if I've mentioned friends in, well, that much in my videos, unless I was going to see them or something, but I did used to have a friend called, Danielle. I say I used to because she hasn't really been talking to me, so I'm not going to really say anything about it, but, yeah. But this is a different Danielle. And she's really nice. We've only, like, we've not really, like, we've known each other for about maybe nearly 3 years now, but we never really talked that much on, like, Facebook. It was just on Facebook. I've never actually met her yet, but I want to, and she wants to as well, because she counts me as her best friend as well. Hello, Morgan. Oh, does it? Oh, darling. Go have a lie down. Have you had food? What did you have? Tomato soup?
Maybe it was the butter.
What about the butter?
I think I put too much on.
Oh, I don't know if that would make you sick if you put too much. I don't know. Hello, Whitney. Whitney, come here. Come here. Ooh. No, go away.
Mom,
Yeah? I'm not going to show you, darling.
On a school day,
Yeah?
then, Mom, when you want to be sick on a school day, you actually get sick.
Excuse me?
What?
Just because you want to be off school?
Mom,
Yeah.
me at school, I wish I was sick when I actually get
You don't
sick.
ever wish you're sick, Morgan. It's not nice to be sick.
When I get sick.
No, don't say that. Are you not getting dressed properly? Because you've kind of got your pajamas top on and tights.
I have my top to put underneath the pink thing.
Huh?
The pink top that I brought.
Oh, why don't you have a top to put under?
Because I forgot to bring one.
Oh, darling. Okay. Don't worry, I won't show you. Morgan, can you close the door? Okay. Don't. I don't know what. Wait a minute. Oh, my phone's fine. It was on charge there, but yeah, it's fine. So this is my parents' house. I need to go back to my house actually, and feed my cat. But Whitney, Whitney, come here, come here, come here. Aw, this is Whitney. I can't think of how old Whitney is now, actually. Don't go on the table if you do. No, please, that's my drink of Pepsi. And you're not allowed it. That was weird, I had bubbles there. That was weird. Aww. This one is a feisty one sometimes, though. So she is. My mum's got another cat called Tiger, and they fight quite a bit. It's not good. But yeah, I'm getting a bit sidetracked. Sorry, Whitney. Let me just sit back properly and get my questions up again, because I'm getting sidetracked again. It's just because Morgan came in. Yeah, I'll just go on to the next question because I think I answered that. What novels do you read? I wish I could say I do read, but I don't. I don't have the right, like, attention span or concentration to read. But I have had a couple of books. Like, I've bought a couple of books. Even on, like, Audible, I've had books on there. I don't know if I've got the app on my phone. Not on my phone, on my iPad. If I don't, I can bring it up. I do have a Kindle app that's got books on, because I do have a Kindle, but I was trying to actually sell that Kindle. It's an Amazon Fire Kindle or whatever, you know what I mean? It's like, it's not a Kindle, really. I don't know what you call it, if you do call that a Kindle. I'm getting confused. But I think you do call it a Kindle, because you can use the Kindle. I don't know, I'm confused. It doesn't take a lot to get me confused, really. I don't know why. That doesn't sound that great, actually. Where's the App Store? Right, I'll try and get Audible. I don't even know if I've got it on my phone anymore. But I couldn't really check because I'm on live. But if I don't, I'll just get it on my iPad if I've got room. Hopefully I do. Audible. Because I did get the couple of new books on Audible, and I started listening to the, what's it called? I can't remember what it's called, but it's a book by Dodie Clark. Obviously she's a YouTuber, so I like getting books from, like, YouTubers and stuff. I've had the Zoella Girls Online. I've read all that, and, like, I have the actual book itself, but I also got it on Audible, which is quite funny. But I just wanted to read it, like, listen to it along with reading the book, because it just made me concentrate a bit more and actually enjoy it. I don't know what my thing is. I think it's signed in with email, but I don't know. Yes, this is it. No, I don't want to save my password. Right. I'm obviously not going to tell you what my email address is, because I don't want, like, loads of emails. Not saying that I would get loads of emails, but you never know. I probably should make one that's just for people to write to me if they want to, but I don't know if you think that's any if there's any point of doing that, like, if you want to send me emails and get feedback, like, get me to write back, then let me know and I can make an account, like a new email address. But probably not. What's my? Oh yes, I know. I will answer the rest of the things, but I want to tell you what that book's called. Uh, so, hi, is everybody? Obviously, there's only one person actually, but watching. But I mean, that's who's actually watching live. But if you're watching this and it's like not live anymore, but you know what I mean, hi. I like kind of interacting with people instead of just yapping away. I'm just thinking or hoping that people are interested in what I'm actually talking about. I'm trying to put. Yeah, that's right, I think. No, it's not. I'm confused. I know I can't actually talk to you about passwords because obviously I'm not going to tell you my passwords for things, but I'm trying to put my password in for this Audible. And then it's asking me to do that challenge thing of what you can see. It's like, my eyesight's not that great at the minute, so I don't know. No, actually, I do know. It's alright. I so can't wait for my glasses. I know I keep on going on about it, but like, I really can't wait. Right. The books I've got on my Audible, which I need to actually kind of download them again, kind of, is a book by Jodi Picoult, called Lone Wolf. I do actually have the book of that as well, but I think I might have possibly wrote a little bit on that book when I was not well. Don't like writing on books because you shouldn't do it unless it's like a specific book that is asking you to write on the book. Like you can get now. I've got one actually. I might have two of them actually that were Alfie Days books. I can't remember what they're called. That's funny. But then talking about YouTubers, that book that by Dodie is called Secrets for the Mad, Obsessions, Confessions and Life Lessons. And at the start of that, I wish I could actually play it, but the start of that is actually like a song. It's called Secrets for the Mad, and it's really good. Like, I just love Dodie anyway. Like, she's class. And I've went to see her. I'm trying to think when it was. I think it was March last. No, maybe not last year. Maybe the year before. I'm trying to think. I know I've definitely seen her anyway. It was at the Waterfront in Belfast, and she was really good. I want to see her again, but you see, I'm going over to see my boyfriend in March, but it's the start of March, so I'm not actually going to be there whenever Dodie's there. I'm not sure whether she's going to be coming to Belfast again at the minute, anyway. But I wanted to go and see her, but she's going to be there on the 20th of March, and I'm not going to be over there. So unless I can do it, like get another time of going over to see my boyfriend and just going to see that by myself, because he's not interested in. Well, he's in. I don't know whether he watches YouTube at all, but he probably does. But it's not the kind of things that I would watch. Like he would probably watch like gaming videos and stuff, and I wouldn't. Well, I would sometimes. It depends what kind of game. But yeah, and then the other books I've got on here is Love Rosie by Cecilia Ahern, and I love that film. I know, like, I don't know, I love the film. The storyline is so good. But that's why I like it. Actually, I'd seen the film before. I actually wanted to get the book to read it, just to see if there was anything that was in the book that isn't in the film. And then I've got like a Tanya Burr book called Love Tanya. I do have a recipe book thing from hers, because that's not the recipe book. That's just like a autobiography thing from her. And then I've got like a couple of other books. Like I've got The Girl Online and Girl Online on Tour. I have finished Girl Online on the Audible, but I haven't even started Girl Online on Tour, which is quite bad because there's like a third one now. Then I've got like a Beatrix Potter, The Complete Tales. I love Beatrix Potter, Peter Rabbit and all that. I'm actually collecting them 50p's. You know, the Beatrix Potter, Peter Rabbit ones, whatever, you know what I mean? They're really good. I think I've got about 2. Not really collecting that much, but I was like, or maybe I've got 3. No, I don't know. I don't think I do actually. I think I've just got 2 at the minute. But I mean, you never know. Well, but I'm definitely not gonna sell. Like I'm not selling them yet. I'm not even gonna try. Not yet anyway. But I want to try and get more. I actually gave Morgan one of them to pay for swimming, and then she actually didn't have swimming that day for some reason. I think it was the end of term or something, and swimming had already finished and we didn't know, or something like that. I don't think, yeah, must have been. And then I was like, well, can I have the money back then? And she's like, yeah. And I was like, okay. So I looked at the 50p then. I don't know why I looked at it, but I just looked at it and I was like, oh my goodness, that's a Peter Rabbit one. It's funny. So I was like, yay, I got it back. But then the last book, I know this was going a bit sidetracked, but the last book I've got on my Audible is An Unquiet Mind, which is actually about people with bipolar, and I've got bipolar, so I thought it would be interesting to read. And that's it. I don't know, I want to see if I can open my Kindle and see what books I've got on there. I know I've got like a Princess Stories one. I think it's good, just called Princess Stories or Princess Diaries or something. Not Princess Diaries. What am I talking about? I've already read them. Right. Oh yeah, it's called Princess Sisters, not Princess Stories, and it's quite good. I've read quite a lot of that. I don't think I've actually read the whole thing, but yeah. Then there was The Proposal, and that's actually a series, and I think I've got the second one. It's called Lost in Soul. I think that's the second one. But anyway, and then I do have a bipolar one on here too. Wherever it is. Oh yeah, there is Bipolar Disorder, the ultimate guides. Because at the start, I did not know what it was, really. I'd heard of it, but obviously I didn't know what it was, and I didn't know I had it. So I was like really interested in it. So I was like looking at it. Oh, yeah, it's gonna do it almost. Okay, right, and then is it gonna open? Oh, I don't want to share it. Right, I'm not gonna try and. Maybe there. Oh my goodness, I only got up to page 12 of the book. I think it just basically it does tell you stories about oh, it's my friend telling me about how to make slime again. It's like for different types of slime. She's saying I need cornstarch now. But yeah, that book is like tells you a couple of stories about like who had like how, oh not how, like about bipolar anyway. Different stories about it. And then obviously it tells you like about other things like how to cope and stuff, I think. Maybe. I don't know. But anyway. Let me see, reply to her again. She's saying I need cornstarch for fluffy slime. I don't know really the difference of slime though. Like, I know there's so many different types, but it's like I don't have a clue. I need to figure out and go through like the book that I got Morgan for her birthday and like make all the different slimes with her. She'll love that. She'll do it. Right. Sorry, I'm just checking something. What on earth is this here? Oh, it's like t-shirts or something. Handmade, okay, well I don't actually have a baby's, but I'll like it anyway. It's handmade. It's like somebody's invited me to like this certain page on Facebook. I don't even know where that is. It's probably down south somewhere. Like, I mean, like Republic of Ireland, not Northern Ireland where I am. But, oh, but yeah, it's like for baby and toddler clothing and accessories. But I don't have a baba. Well, I do. I have Morgan, but she's 10, so she kind of can't wear toddler clothes. That would be funny. She even tried. But anyway. Oh, cool. She's making fluffy slime at the minute. This, my friend. And it's blue. Like, it kind of looks a bit like candy floss. And I've just seen my other friend messaging me. Anyway, well, I'll go back to these questions. Oh my god. How many questions have I done? I think that was number 10, maybe. We'll see. Oh no. Yeah, no, it wasn't. It was number 11. Right, what is your favourite pet? Well, I've not really had that many. Well, like, I have had, like, quite a lot of pets, right? But not different types of pets. I've had dogs, but only, like, 2 dogs. One of them was completely mine, and one of them was my mum's and mine. But then I've had mostly cats, and I've had 1 rabbit and 1 hamster. That's about it. Had loads of cats, loads, and I've run out of how many cats, like the amount of how many cats we've had. I let my cat Elsa, well, don't have her anymore,